So let's talk about IBM for a moment. It is a hardware company, a software company, a consulting company. What would you say it really is today?
Keep going, right. And so, but I mean, I think that is, when I say first off, an enterprise company, right? We uniquely live at that intersection of tech and business. And then, as you said, we built over time hardware, then we layered it with software, we built integrated onto that services, and now, as I say, we're becoming a cloud and a cognitive solutions company. And there will be another, sort of reinvention of IBM one day in the future again. But today it is about that. And it isn't about the technology. It's cloud, it's AI right now. It's the why. And as I say to all my colleagues, and I feel like we're the champion for business, right? The champion for business, and I'll tell you what I mean by that. Right now, if you ask me to pick one word what IBM is reinventing around, I would tell you it's the word data. There is gold in that data, and to me, we are on the verge of companies being able to use all that. And this, to me, is companies to go on the offense now against startups, against disruption. You do it with that data, and you will need new tools, and that's where AI comes in.
One of the tools is what you call Watson.
Yep.
Now, Watson is named after?
Our founder, Thomas Watson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Watson got some attention because
of Jeopardy, the game
because
show.
Of Jeopardy.
It's funny how many people still remember that. And in fact, that was, I really give us credit, if I might, for having sort of relit the world of AI. You asked what I did early in my career. I was an AI specialist at one time. So that would be, a couple decades ago. So it isn't like AI itself is brand new. There's a number of things that make it different at this point in time. And what we did back then, it was 2011 with Jeopardy. We'd been working on AI for a good 5 years before. And this gets back to this idea of if you're always moving to where you think there's value in tech, we believed there'd be value in this data. And that you had to be prepared for this world to do it cost effectively. And more important, you would have to have technology that didn't get programmed. And that's the difference with that's what Watson and AI is, meaning what Watson does, you don't say, if this, do that. That's what every device you have has been programmed, if this, do that. Somebody had to tell it what to do. Your smartphone, you name it. Watson takes data of all kinds, understands reasons, and learns over that data, and that will help you make better decisions. This is an interesting stat I think we're sharing. In the world, we think there's a market of $2 trillion for making better business decisions. And some of it's rooted in, it's plain fundamental fact that when you and I make decisions, well, you may be better at this, David, but
not likely,
a third are right, a third are not optimal, and a third are wrong. It transcends everything.